Formula One isn't just about speed and glory, it's also a billion-dollar business. Some drivers don't just chase podiums, they build empires. Stay tuned as we reveal the names, numbers, and surprising stories behind the richest F1 drivers of all time. Top 10. Eddie Irvine, $120 million. Eddie Irvine may not have achieved the same level of fame or championship glory as some of his peers, but he certainly carved out a lucrative career in Formula One. Competing from 1993 to 2002, Irvine raced for Jordan, Ferrari, and Jaguar, but he is best remembered as Michael Schumacher's teammate at Ferrari. His bold personality, no-nonsense attitude, and fiery competitive streak helped him stand out in a sport dominated by media-polished stars. The pinnacle of Irvine's career came in 1999 when Schumacher suffered a mid-season injury. Irvine stepped into the lead driver role at Ferrari and fought hard for the championship, ultimately finishing just 2 points behind Mika Häkkinen. He racked up 4 Grand Prix wins and 26 podiums before retiring. Though he never dominated the grid, Irvine's sharp wit, public candor, and respectable performance ensured a long-lasting presence in the public eye. Irvine didn't enjoy the same breadth of endorsements as other drivers, partially due to his controversial image. Still, he held sponsorships with brands like Tag Heuer and various Italian labels. His wealth was also significantly bolstered by business investments post-retirement, particularly in real estate and construction, making him one of the wealthiest drivers of his era. Top 9. Mario Andretti, $130 million. Mario Andretti is not only one of the wealthiest, but also one of the most legendary names in motorsport history. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Andretti triumphed in nearly every type of racing imaginable: Formula One, IndyCar, NASCAR, and endurance events. Few drivers in history have demonstrated his level of versatility and success. Andretti's career highlights are staggering. He won the Indianapolis 500 in 1969, captured the Daytona 500 in 1967, and became the Formula One World Champion in 1978. He is one of only 2 Americans to win the F1 championship. Throughout his life, Andretti transitioned from racing to becoming an ambassador of the sport and motorsport business. Top 8. Sebastian Vettel, $140 million. Sebastian Vettel, the quiet but fiercely talented German driver, a 4-time world champion, Vettel's back-to-back titles with Red Bull Racing from 2010 to 2013 earned him a place among the all-time greats. At just 23, he became the youngest driver ever to win the World Championship, and his youthful dominance changed the face of F1. Over the years, Vettel raced for top-tier teams, including Toro Rosso, Red Bull, Ferrari, and Aston Martin. By 2016, his annual salary was approximately $41 million. Top 7. Jenson Button, $150 million. Jenson Button's journey through Formula One is a tale of perseverance, timing, and a bit of luck. After years of middling results with various teams including Williams, Benetton, and Barr, Button's career took a dramatic turn in 2009. That year, driving for the newly formed Brawn GP team, he won 6 of the first 7 races and ultimately clinched the World Championship. Top 6. Niki Lauda, $200 million. Niki Lauda, the Austrian legend, is remembered not only for his driving skill, but for his incredible resilience and business acumen. Lauda won 3 world championships and achieved massive success, despite suffering a horrific crash in 1976 that left him with severe burns. Miraculously, he returned to racing just 6 weeks after the accident. His rivalry with James Hunt and his dramatic comeback turned Lauda into a global icon. But Lauda's wealth wasn't just from racing. He was a savvy entrepreneur who founded 3 airlines: Lauda Air, Niki, and Lauda Motion. These ventures brought in millions, especially after he sold Lauda Air to Austrian Airlines in 1999. At the time of his passing in 2019, Lauda's net worth was estimated at $200 million. His legacy extends far beyond Formula One, reflecting a life of courage, intelligence, and success both on and off the track. Top 5. Max Verstappen, $200 million. Max Verstappen, one of Formula One's current superstars, has already built a fortune of $200 million before even reaching the age of 30. Son of former F1 driver Jos Verstappen, Max burst onto the scene in 2015 at just 17, becoming the youngest driver ever to start a Grand Prix. Since then, he has consistently proven himself, winning multiple world championships and becoming Red Bull's leading force. Max's fortune comes from record-breaking salary deals, endorsements, and his lavish lifestyle. His private jet, a $16 million Falcon 900EX, and a Monte Carlo penthouse worth £13 million reflect his high-flying lifestyle. His car collection includes exotic Aston Martins, including the Valkyrie worth £2 million. Max's earning potential continues to soar with his dominance on the track and massive fan following. He's not just a racer, he's a brand, with global sponsors vying for a piece of his image. Top 4. Kimi Räikkönen, $250 million. Kimi Räikkönen, known as the Iceman, has a net worth of $250 million, making him one of the richest drivers to ever compete in Formula One. Kimi's popularity stems from his cool, emotionless demeanor and blistering pace on the track. He won the World Championship in 2007 with Ferrari, marking the pinnacle of his racing career. During his peak years, Räikkönen was earning over $50 million annually. His massive wealth is also tied to smart investments, particularly in real estate. He owns multiple properties across Europe and Asia, including a $24 million villa in Switzerland, a beachfront home in Phuket, and estates in Helsinki, Dubai, and more. Räikkönen's sponsorships, prize winnings, and media presence, despite his reserved personality, have kept his wealth growing long after his final races. Few drivers have blended speed and silence into such a powerful brand as Kimi. Top 3. Fernando Alonso, $260 million. Fernando Alonso is one of the most decorated and marketable names in motorsport history. With 2 world championships under his belt, 2005 and 2006, Alonso also boasts a net worth of $260 million. His career earnings are bolstered by massive salaries, often up to $40 million annually, and an impressive list of endorsements. Alonso has driven for several top teams including Renault, McLaren, and Alpine. Off the track, his business empire includes brand partnerships with Adidas, Europcar, and Silestone. He's the founder of Kimoa, a fashion retailer, and his charity work includes campaigns with UNICEF and his own foundation promoting racing and road safety. He's also involved in esports through his FA racing team and serves on the board of Motorsport Games. Alonso's ability to balance racing excellence with entrepreneurial ambition has built an empire worthy of his legacy. Top 2. Lewis Hamilton, $450 million. Lewis Hamilton isn't just a Formula One driver, he's a global icon. With 7 world championships, Hamilton has matched Michael Schumacher's record and redefined what it means to be a racing superstar. His net worth is estimated at $450 million, and his annual earnings frequently top $80 million from salary and endorsements. Hamilton's car collection is worth over $40 million and includes a $20 million McLaren F1 and multiple high-end Ferraris and Mercedes-AMG models. His endorsements with brands like Tommy Hilfiger, Puma, and IWC further solidify his financial empire. More than just a driver, Hamilton is also an advocate for diversity, environmentalism, and animal rights. He launched his own fashion line, invests in vegan businesses, and remains one of the most influential figures in sports. His blend of excellence, activism, and brand power makes him one of the richest and most respected drivers of all time. Top 1. Michael Schumacher, $600 million. Topping the list is the legendary Michael Schumacher, with a staggering net worth of $600 million. Schumacher's dominance in Formula One is unmatched. He won 7 world championships, 5 of them consecutively with Ferrari. His total career earnings exceeded $1 billion, making him one of the highest-paid athletes in history. At his peak, Schumacher earned $80 to $100 million annually, with $10 million coming from simply wearing a shell hat at public appearances. Even during years when he wasn't actively racing, he brought in $50 million from endorsements. His wealth also comes from a global real estate portfolio, including a Lake Geneva mansion, a $40 million estate in Majorca, and a horse ranch in Texas. Despite a tragic skiing accident in 2013 that left him with permanent brain damage, Schumacher's legacy continues to generate income and inspire millions. If you enjoyed discovering who made it to the top of the F1 Rich list, Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more stories.